Black people are the most racist, ghetto, and especially when it comes to serving them, picky.
Is this dude actually okay? Like, he always likes to start off saying, like, oh, he can't call black people out because he doesn't look black. Sir, you absolutely 100% look black.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I honestly appreciate it. Today we are diving into a controversy that has been shaking up the social media. A cautionary tale of self-sabotage, internalized racism, and a swift power of accountability. This biracial man tried to trash black folks on the social media, and now guess who is crying? He's begging for help from the same folks he tried to disrespect. Actually, this biracial man, he took a hard turn into a toxic territory, airing his personal grievances about serving black customers in a way that was not only offensive but outright racist.
Black people are the most racist, ghetto, and especially when it comes to serving them, picky.
Is this dude actually okay? Like, he always likes to start off saying, like, oh, he can't call black people out because he doesn't look black. Sir, you absolutely 100% look black. What do you think you look like? Like, what? If people saw you on the street, they'd be like, oh, that dude's either mixed or that's a black person. Like, what do you think? Do you think you look Caucasian, sir? Because I'm going to let you know, you don't. And, like, you are quadrupling down on this fucking shit. Like, I don't know if you know this, but digital footprint is a fucking thing. You being racist is not going to work in your best interest. You're trying to build up a platform, and this is, again, right, because you got your account deleted, but this is not how you fucking do it. Like, I don't understand. Like, you're not gaining followers, right? Like, you're not, because you're trying to build it off of hate. Your comments are filled with nothing but people who look like me and you. I don't see all those people and they're rooting for you, like, rah, 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 like, yes, sir. They're not. They're at Cracker Barrel. But you're so mad that you were working at the fucking Waffle House of all places, and you're like, yo, those people are so ghetto. They're fucking rude. They're so entitled. And you made another video saying, like, hey, servers, what's the worst race to fucking serve? Like, who the fuck asks for hot water in a cup to fucking clean their silverware? Who the fuck tells you to make their food this way? Sir, what the absolute fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you fucking talking about? Like, you are fucking black. And, like, you have so much self-hatred. Like, I don't think you know this. Well, I think you do know this because you're crying every other fucking video, bro. Are you bipolar or something? Because, like, it's like one video you're like, I don't care, I'm gonna triple down. The next one you're like, oh my god, my fucking childhood trauma. My daddy never came back from getting fucking milk. Which one is it? Like, are you strong or are you just like, which one is it? Because I feel like in maybe the next 2 other videos you're fucking like done being manic, you're gonna be like, you know what, guys, like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, you do, but it's not gaining traction, bro. Like, you're not doing what you think you're doing. You think you're trying to bait us, but it's not working in your favor because your following count is not going up. It's like literally people are just sharing your shit and it makes you look fucking horrible.
So, this biracial man, he went on a full-blown rant. He was saying that black people are the most racist, then went ahead and called them ghetto. And he was complaining that black people are the worst to serve because they don't leave tips. So actually, this man was pissed off that black folks don't leave tips, and he didn't even stop there. He painted the entire black community with a broad brush, turning what could have been a critique of one bad experience into generalization. And this is where things got dark and fast. This is where black people chipped in and cancelled him immediately because why must you call the entire community racist? Why must you call them ghetto?
Working as a server, you'll quickly realize that black people are the most annoyingly entitled people you'll ever serve. And I'm not speaking on everyone, just my experience, I've never had a good one with black people. I worked at Waffle House for a full year, okay? I spent the first 6 months giving everybody a chance, treating everyone with the utmost respect, all right? And the only people who didn't reciprocate that respect, black people. The only people who were rude to me and didn't tip, black people. I have nothing against black people outside of my job, outside of serving. Yes, I love y'all, the culture is amazing, but when it comes to serving y'all and having to tend to your needs, you're very needy and you're very disrespectful when it comes to getting what you need. when you need a refill, you fucking yell at me. You know what I'm saying? You yell at me and rush me to hurry up and get your food to you, and it's just a fact. You come to Waffle House expecting a home-cooked meal, and I'm not kidding, everything had to be cooked a specific way. And when I had to deal with a family of 10 people and y'all all want specific ass meals, yeah, it gets hard, yeah, it gets annoying. Especially when on top of the fact that y'all all want special shit, y'all are also annoying. Y'all also want refills every 10 seconds, and you also leave me no tip. And I'm not kidding, I cried when I had to serve a family of black people. I did. And what, y'all think I'm gonna serve a whole family and not try to get a tip? Yeah, I tried. When it was a whole family, I tried to treat them the best as possible because I'm hoping, like, yes, I'll get a good tip maybe. But yeah, it just never happened. It never did. It never did. So yeah, I gave up. Yeah, I sure fucking did. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Like, my TikTok account with 12,000 followers, 1 million views, and one day, it just got banned. And it hurts really bad, you know, because I had a lot of money waiting for me in that account that I was depending on to pay for things that I need.
In all seriousness, where was all that crime when you were trolling and you were being racist towards black people and you were allowing to be racist in your comments as well, and you were talking about you trying to monetize off the racism? Where was all that crying then? Matter of fact, where's the GoFundMe to help you get your money since your account got banned? Oh yeah, that's right. They used you because they still look at you as a black person. And now look at you. I hope you learned your lesson. Grow up.
Sensational.
I've been through a lot, you know, and working as a server, you'll quickly learn that black people are the most annoyingly entitled people you'll ever have to deal with. Where I kind of started to be racist, I guess, when it comes to serving black people. I can't. I'm not gonna treat y'all as good as I treat everyone else.
Hi, hello. I'm also a black content creator on TikTok, and I've had 5 or 6 accounts banned. We're not gonna, please disregard my appearance. Please. I had noticed that members from our community were chopping it up in your comment section on your new page after the events that followed. Excuse me. And instead of hopping on the bandwagon and taunting and humiliating and teasing you, I thought I'd give you some perspective. I believe there's a lesson that can be learned from your tirade about the black community, and I'd really like you to learn from this, okay? I know that you feel like everybody's against you, but I just want you to see our side of things, okay? Listen, don't listen, but I'm going to proceed. Now, first and foremost, your feelings are valid, okay? If that's how you feel about black people in the customer service industry, then that's how you feel about black people in the customer service industry. Nobody is here saying you cannot express yourself freely. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel, period. And that's it. Now, you may think you made a simple video talking about your feelings of black people in the customer service industry, but in the social climate of this app, in the age of George Floyd memes and Roman salutes, it's a bit more than that, okay? You said your video got 1 million views. Now, you may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but you know damn well that some of them views come from people who wear that red hat. People who think Teslas should have more rights than humans. You catching my drift? Okay. Now, I'm going to give you the benefit of doubt and go out on a limb and say that you did not make that video with the purpose of demonizing the black community, knowing that you profit off of it, okay? Maybe in your eyes, you was just making a fun little video. Hee hee ha ha, this is what it's like for me to work in the service industry. This is why I don't like serving black people. But in our eyes, that felt like a nasty ass spit in the fucking face. For us, when we seen a member of the community willingly generalizing the entire group and reducing them to a bunch of stereotypes put in place by, it felt very raccoonish. The raccoon jumped out and it bit. Before I continue, let me ask you a question. Has it ever dawned on you that the people who can most closely relate to your struggles are the people in your community? Obviously, nobody can walk in your shoes, okay? That's impossible. But the people in your community, they shop at your same shoe store. They know how the sizing works. They know what the shoes are going to be made out of. In the beginning of this video, I told you that I had 5 or 6 accounts banned, and that was not an exaggeration. I've been doing this TikTok shit for a while. My age. So I know exactly how that feels. But I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I am where I am today because of my community. And that's not just the black people, but I love my black people. That's everybody in my community. See, the thing is, community goes both ways. And I think that's what you forgot when you posted that video, talking down on the community who would have probably looked out for you in this situation. So let's do the math real quick, okay? You make a video that upholds stereotypes about the black community and that garners 1 million views. It goes viral. You're yucking it up and mumbling and cackling in the comments relating to a bunch of other people who say they hate black people just as much as you do. What? Your video gets your account banned because, sorry, that video was abysmal, and you make a new account. Here's where the math comes into play. All those people that you was chopping it up in the comments with, where are they? Where are those people? Did they even come look for you? You said your video got 1 million views. Y'all bonded over that, didn't y'all? Why they not here? It's not like they can't find a username, because it's the same username, just with a 2 at the end. I'm going to do the math for you. They don't care. They don't care. You just pandered to a group of people who made a GoFundMe for a white lady after she called a child the N-word with a hard ER. You know how social media works. You said you spent years building up that 12K, so you know how social media works. It's like you were stuck on a bridge, and you burnt that bridge, right? And the only people who could save you, the only people who had that rope to catch you, was the people that you burnt the bridge from. I'm sorry, sister. This is poetic justice. This is a cautionary tale. The same people that you was just talking mad shit about is the only people who would have cared that you're in this situation. I hope you understand. Now, I'm gonna wrap this up, okay? Because I know this video getting really long, and you probably won't even watch this video. But I do want you to know that nobody wants to see you fail, okay? I'm black. I know what it feels like to fail. Maybe I haven't had your struggles, but I've had my fair share of struggles. I know that for sure. Once again, your feelings are valid. If that's how you feel about black people in the service industry, then that's how you feel. But know that goes both ways. You're allowed to feel how you feel, and I'm allowed to feel how I feel. And what the community felt was disrespected. So that's what you're going to get. Very simply put, treat people the way you'd like to be treated. But yeah, I just wanted to help you understand why black people was playing in your face right now. Because I see you crying on your page. Feel sorry for me, but I can't feel sorry for you because you kind of brought this on yourself, love. If there was some truth to what you said, okay? Maybe you didn't mean to offend the entire black community that way. But all I heard was that you think all black people are ghetto and loud and uncouth and have no class and they don't deserve to be served like everybody else. That's what I heard. And I know that there may be some black people, but certainly not all of them. Because I know that whenever I eat out, I tip. I try not to make a big mess. I try to be very polite and cordial with the waiter. And I try to be a nice customer because I understand that that's just another person trying to do their job. You said all black people are ghetto and you hate serving black people and Mexicans. And I'm like, well, I know a lot of ghetto white people too, so what you trying to say? What you trying to say? I hope that you learn from this. At the end of the day got to end. You did what you did. We felt what we felt. It is what it is, and what's done is done. The world will keep spinning. Now, I'm going to hope that you don't enroll in Sweeko's Academy of social media, but only time can tell. I really do hope you learn from this, okay? Because I don't want to see you lose. I would like to see you win, but some lessons you got to learn the hard way. And consider this tough love.
Don't cry now. Don't cry now. Suck them damn tears back up. Y'all, when I had seen his original videos on Sunday, I think, I was ready to go in. I was ready to go in. But then I knew I don't want to make that type of content because that video was gonna be so disrespectful. So I decided to just pay it and just keep scrolling like I normally do when I see stuff that I don't like on here. Fast forward to today, buddy account got banned. God got a way of humbling people. I said that several videos back. The good Lord has a way of humbling people. Backstory. This dude made a video about, he's a server. He made a video just generalizing black people and how he hates getting black patrons and just going in on black people. Then he also made a video about gays and how he don't care how close you think you are to gay. I'm sorry to God. God don't like you and you can't be gay and Christian. Just ignorant. Super ignorant. Now look at you. Now look at you crying because you had plans from that money that you was making from them videos and now you can't touch it. Now you crying, oh, I had plans for that money. I needed that money. I had to do this with my daughter. And now look at you. And a part of me does feel bad because I just have a heart like that. But it's like, girl, that's what you get. And I don't know if you was rage baiting. I don't think he was rage baiting. I think he really feels that way, which is crazy because he's mixed. Apparently white mama, black daddy. And you real pretty in the face, so you might be one of us. So, but let this be a learning lesson, young grasshopper. Be mindful of what you say and what you put on the internet. Now you gotta start over. Just try to make more positive content, I guess. Yeah, I had to make sure I cover up his name. You get no clout over here, boo. No clout. Just look.
So guys, as expected and rightly so, the internet clapped back so hard. The black folks called him out, perpetuating the dangerous stereotypes. And some even went ahead and pointed out the irony that he is a biracial man benefiting from the proximity to blackness when it suits him. But you know what? He quickly discards it when he wants to pander to a different audience or maybe to gain views. And you know what, guys? The inevitable happened. His account got permanently banned. Community guidelines violated. Respect lost. Credibility shot. And then came the tears. This biracial man is literally crying, begging the black community that he just insulted to help him get his account back. He's saying that he didn't mean it that way, that he's just frustrated, that he needs support. But let's be real, guys. Those were not tears of remorse, they were tears of consequence. Because you can't publicly humiliate a community, dehumanize them for clout, and then expect empathy when the tide turns. That's how it works. It works that way. You can't disrespect me today, then later on you expect me to show you some empathy, some sympathy. That's not how accountability works, for sure. So guys, honestly, this situation isn't just about one man. It reflects a broader issue: how deeply internalized racism can manifest itself in biracial or multiracial individuals, especially when they are seeking for validation from whiteness. And again, it shows how some people, they try to weaponize stereotypes against the very culture they come from in hopes of gaining maybe traction in algorithm driven spaces that reward outrage. But again, guys, this shows the power of a community, because black folks were not having it. They didn't urge. They didn't entertain this biracial man. They just cancelled him swiftly and collectively. And actually, that is what accountability looks like in a digital age. And to the black community, to my brothers and sisters, your resilience and refusal to tolerate disrespect is powerful. And let this be a reminder: when you stand together, no amount of disrespect can silence your voice. And guys, to anyone watching this video, if you have a platform, kindly use it wisely, because your words on your platform matters a lot. Your intentions on your platform matters a lot. And matter of fact, the internet will never ever forget whatever you said. Don't ever burn bridges you might one day need to cross, especially the ones that were built by the very people that you are disrespecting right now. Just have a focus in future that if I do this right now, will it affect me negatively? Will it affect me positively? Like right now, look at the life of this biracial man. He's in tears, begging that his account got banned simply because he disrespected the black community. He called them the most racist community, and he called them ghetto. That really got me so deep. It hit me so deep. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you're a black folk watching this, what could have been your response to this biracial man? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I honestly appreciate it. Kindly give the video a thumbs up, and if you are coming across the channel for the very first time, I'm your host Judy. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys, stay safe and let's talk on the next episode. See you.